Good morning, everyone. I am Sachin Shrestha, and today I am explaining industries in India. What do you mean the industries in India? In the process of manufacturing or making things, man uses raw material and convert it into finished goods with the help of labor, energy, and technology. In our world, every human being there is a lot of needs and a wants. Out of this needs, he have to fulfill of his needs. Man gets certain things from nature directly, or sometimes certain things are produced by him with the help of nature. Basically, this work of making or manufacturing things is called a industries. Before arrival of British, cottage industries were in the developed stage in the olden times, but we are talking the during the British time. Cottage industries suffer a great setback. But after the British, or we can say that after the independence, what was the condition of the industries? Actually, government made a lot of suitable changes in the industrial policy from time to time. He introduced new policy of industrial development in India, which is declared in 1948. Afterward, in the year of 1991, he also introduced new economic policy, which is liberalization. Liberalization means actually to liberal for every individual or as well as the group of companies. Basically, that time they introduce liberalization, privatization, and globalization. And that time, our reputed finance minister Manmohan Singh, he introduced three policies. And during this liberalization, he opened door for Indian and foreign investor to set up industries in India. In modern times, actually the economic development depends on an industrial development. And economic development is all bring about improvement in the standard of living as well as the GDP and NP, national income of our country. And when our standard of living is improving, automatically our nation will become a strong. For this industrial development of a country, following conditions are available. Means if you want to establish a industry, what are the requirements available? First one, like a topography is a favorable for setting up of an industry. Topography is a physical features of a particular state or a place. Means if somebody want to establish industry, first you want to look out the topographical condition. Means they just see the land, plains area, is there is a water is available, the raw material is available. Means overall the physical condition. Second one is the climatic condition are normal. He also search that he will get a cheap labor is available in a country. And most important thing is the adequate raw material is also available. which is maybe mineral, agro, and forest based industries. For a next is a good network of transportation as well as a communication facility are available. And last one is the due to dense population, wide market is available. Obviously, if somebody want to establish the industry, they want to know how to sell their product. This is the most important point. And if there is any country, there is a lot of population is available, market is automatically developed. Even I told you, India is the biggest market, and you can see that lot of the European countries as well as the China's, they are producing their goods, and they thought that India is the biggest market for them. Now I am completed the introduction part, and this is the most important part, type of industries in India. Why this is most important? Actually, lot of times in your board exam they are asking a type of industries. Sometime they are asking a describe any two type of industries, or sometime they classified the according to the basis of ownership or according to the basis of size. You can explain. So now I am explaining the on the basis of ownership. Industries can be categorized into four parts. First one is the private industries. Private industries basically are owned by an individual or a group. And government industries owned by a government. Suppose this is a BSNL. Cooperative industries owned by a cooperative organization. And fourth one is a mixed industries owned by two or more owner of the above types. Means it may be collaboration of private government, government cooperative, or else private or cooperative industries. Okay. Now on the basis of utility, industries are of two types. First one is the basic industry and consumer industries. Basic industries are those industries which provide basic for the other industries. Means if iron and steel industry is a basic industry. Why this is the basic industry? Because if you want or set up any business, you have to need or required for this iron and steel industry. If you build any house, you need a iron. If you want to establish any shop, you also required a steel and iron. Means for any establishment, for any business, you are requiring for the iron and steel product. So these iron and steel industry is the basic industry. Next, consumer industry. Such industries which produce consumer goods like a sugar and paper. We are the consumer actually. They are producing the consumer goods and they are selling directly to consumers. On the basis of size, it can be classified in three ways or four ways. Large scale industries where capital investment is more than 10 crore. For an example, Tata Iron Steel Company is a iron steel industry. Medium industries, where capital investment is between 5 to 10 crore. For an example, leather industries. Small scale industries wherein capital investment is between 2 and 5 crore. For an example, Lark Industries is a small scale industries. Last fourth one is a cottage industries where capital investment is a nominal, or we can say that actually this type of industries is run with the help of the family members, or such kind of industries are also located in the villages. So we also call that a village or a rural industries, or sometimes they are located in a town, so we are called or as known as the urban cottage industries. Next is the on the basis of type of finished goods, heavy industries, where they are producing a heavy machineries or articles like a tractor manufacturing units. In the tractor manufacturing units, they are producing a lots of parts of a particular tractor. Next, light industries, whereas they are producing a small article basically which are used in the daily uses. Or for an example, the toy industry is a light industry. On the basis of raw material, which first one is the agro based, where raw material is agriculture product. For an example, cotton textile industries, or else sugar industries is also a agro based industry, because sugarcane is a raw material for the sugar industry, and this is they are getting the sugarcane from the agriculture sector. Mineral based industries, such units which are use mineral as a raw material, like iron and steel industries, means they are getting the minerals from the natural resources. Forest based industries, where raw material are the forest product, है ना. So like suppose for an example is a paper industry,